Hi everyone, back with Star Rail. Gonna try and check out this lab assistance in position event today. Hopefully it won't take too long. Either way, let's go do dailies and stuff first. Hang on, why is this still beeping at me? Alright, Locha. I'll do it later. Nameless Honor. Lame. Yeah, I did do some stuff earlier cause I was online and not busy during class and I had auto a bit. Let's do the attitude showcase. So yes, I just want to get rid of all the exclamations. Automatically heals allies who are low HP. Activates a healing field. Allies will regenerate HP after launching an attack. Dispels buffs from all enemies. Damn. Damn, son. Yeah, you creepy.
Let's wait and see.
Cannot change characters yet. Use weak
Trouble ahead.
to imaginary.
Repay.
Man, I want to get either Lorcha or Welt. Healing
Eternal
field, if
sleep
I'm not
is
wrong,
the
correct?
end. The dead return.
Well, no one's badly damaged.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Don't worry about me.
This song's for you. Turn it up. Ready to jam. You can fight it or rock with it.
Oh, does he auto heal allies at low?
Is not the end. The dead return.
That is insanely good. That's like much better than Violet.
Let's settle this.
Jesus, what?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh, doesn't kill him.
Pretty
Okay,
good
good, I
crowd
can check.
today.
After the technique is used, immediately trigger the effect of the talent at the start of the next battle.
The audience is waiting.
Deploys a few and Abyss Flower reaches 2 stats. The hell's Abyss Flower? Oh well.
Fighting is meaningless.
Okay, Yukong. Oh, was that a tiny thing even in her splash art? That's cute. Increases movement speed while exploring. Oh, that's so good. Oh, she's imaginary as well.
It couldn't be.
Stay the course.
What does his talents do? Okay, that's
The time
cool.
is now. We mustn't delay. To the clouds. The wind is rising. Bolt! From the blue!
Oh, that was way too fast. I want to see that in slow motion.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
As easy as that. Rules are made to be broken. Spirit never dies.
I've no interest in conflict.
Damn, I'm gonna kill them all before
Stay
she has a
course.
chance to get her ult up again. Also, very fast ult. Damn. Alright, Pela. I actually don't really know how to use you. Removes all and reduces enemy defense and removes buffs.
What was that?
We have the upper hand.
Sure, hang on. None of them are buffed yet.
Fighting is meaningless.
What does the ult do? Yeah, why not?
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
No interest in conflict.
Let's make it quick.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Fighting is meaningless.
We have the upper hand. Commencing support.
Rules are made to be broken.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Cool. Don't really know what happened. Ah, Jinche! I actually do know how to use her a little. But damn if she is an RNG as all hell.
Feeling lucky. Yeah.
Someone there.
Oh, this sucks. Gotcha.
Oh, come on, really? It took forever.
Told you I could fight. Wait for the tiles.
Let's go.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
Oh, damn, wave 2.
My turn. Told you I could fight. Phew! You can't run.
Do I have enough? Nope.
Let's make it quick.
Here. Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
Choosing strike.
Nope. Man, this RNG Kremlin. Alright, what next? Oh, cool. Alright, let's go do daily missions, I guess. Who was... Freaking Tamila again? God, this thing is haunting me. I swear. I should go and do Simulate the Universe as well because of the double drops. Now, she's not only stalking Tamila now, she's stalking me.
Getting late.
This is
Where to
scary.
now?
Alright, how are you going to be a stalker this time? Going to the Golf Hotel. Yes, that's not the maps. Oh, is there anything on this thing I've not bought? No, I've gotten everything before. Huh, these are only available. I mean, sure, why the hell not? It's never going to refresh. Alright, what is Tanmila gonna be like? Is that Tamila? A rare blessing. Would you like to stay in the hotel or perhaps a pot of tea? The ambiance here is not what I expected. What did you expect? Oh, it's nothing. It's just different from how it's described in the book. The book? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. It's really nothing, Mr. Goa. This is fine as well. I'll have a cup of tea, please. Ah, alright then. I shall get right on it. Where would you like to sit? I'll sit over there by the window. I'm sure the sunlight there will make me warm and comfy. Right then, a moment please. Before I go, I still don't think I've gotten the weird ass thing about the two little girls. Oh, I think I'm getting it now. Oh, I'm getting it now. Yeah, 237. Oh, I am getting it now. Damn, I was wondering when I'll be getting it. Oh no, Shining, let's go. I don't remember that in the movie though. Yes, you are certain that you sensed something at the end of this hotel hallway. Two utterly identical twins stare at you. Come play with us. Forever. 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 Oh god, was that just a dream? I can't believe I finally got it. So I guess I just had to finish off the Battle Box storyline. I can't investigate any more doors. Unless there's a sequel to this. Actually, can't think of it. I couldn't investigate the corridor lighting while the Shining event was happening. That's interesting. Look it up real quick when I want to open this. Oh well. Let's not open Chrome up on my computer because I don't want to lag it to hell and back. Alright, messages. Grumpy? Stell, the hero who reverted the space station's crisis. Is that you? Yes, that's me. Awesome, it took me so long to get your number. I have something I want your help with. Will we please have a chat the next time we drop by the Herta space station? Tell me what you want help with first. It's hard to explain over text. I'll tell you the general gist. I found a weird simulation program that needs to be tested by folks with a lot of combat experience. I can't think of anyone more fitting than you. Please, I'll be waiting at the space station's master control zone. Okay. Okay, Shining Easter eggs and any sequel. Nope. Literally that's the entire thing. Alright then. Sorry, my throat's going haywire right now. I haven't killed. So I've done quite a bit of random bullshit. What's the event details for this? Unlock each day. Okay, so I'll come back in 8 days. Jesus, it's so close to the end of that. No, that's not what I want to do. Pretty sure I've done credits already earlier. Also, like on autoing it. Okay, let me ascend. I'll need this bullshit. Week 2 wind. Alright, Nyan.
The enemy situation your courage. Lend me your strength.
Thank you, Alex, so damn much for this level 80 Bromia, which I will not build for a very long time.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Bully! Stay off! Who's next? Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next?
I'm eating forever to die.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength.
There we go. Damn, only 4.
Reach
I don't think
the
that's
end of
enough
the
to
story
ascend
and
Silver
move on.
Wolf. Nope, I'm at 6 more. Anyway, phone, why are you still beeping at me? Ooh, mail. I'll collect my achievements off stream again because like I just want to keep track of them in the websites and stuff. Alright, I was playing the web event, so I got a lot of gems. Yay! Okay. Simulated universe. Which world was I doing? Yeah, progress world 3. Index stuff? Cool. Continue. I paused it halfway yesterday because I already collected stuff from this thing. Oh, I do not have enough. Shite. Shite. Leave for now. Okay, so when I log back on into this tonight to wrap up the rest of my trophies, I must remember to just jump into this thing and not spend it anywhere else. Is the double drops event still happening? I thought it was. Oh well, let's go do this one. If I have time, I will jump into the Sandsword War for a little bit more.
It's getting late.
I went shilling.
Where to now?
Liars are unforgivable, even death cannot redeem them. I'm gonna finish writing this report very soon. Just you wait, Capote. Aren't you Master Capote's biggest fan? I've never wronged you, so don't give me a title that brings bad luck. It's all over once I stop being his fan. Please show me some respect. I heard that you're looking for me. Yep, I heard others say when in trouble look for Stell, so I thought I'd give it a try even though I didn't know what to expect. Of course, you'll be rewarded if you help me with this task, but I just don't know if you're up to it. With the right rewards, no mission is impossible. You talk big, but don't underestimate the difficulty of my assignment. On the space station, performance review requires a quarterly summary report of research projects. As you know, a lot of stuff has happened recently, and I'm a bit nervous about my research report. So, Special Assistant Stell, your mission is to assist me in completing multiple projects efficiently and safely during this time and compiling them into reports. Don't worry, you just need to collect experimental samples and supplies for me. Just leave the rest of the research work to me. That being said, let's get down to brass tacks. The first round of experiments mainly revolves around the Void Ranger Tramplers of the Antimatter Legion. The research title should be named... Let me think. It should be named A Brief Analysis of Force Distribution on Quadruped Tramplers. In addition to getting some samples on Tramplers, you also need to collect some metal. The exact amount has been specified in this memo I wrote for you. Oh. I've actually done enough. Okay, what? This leg is not a leg? Do Void Ranger Tramplers equally distribute their weight over their legs when standing? Lol, that's funny. Alright, let's submit. In most cases, Void Ranger Tramplers equally distribute their weight over their four legs. They will occasionally shift their weight to their hind legs and cross their front legs in a way very similar to how humans cross our legs. Ooh, I need this for the Lifeless Blade for Trailblazers. Destruction Path. And that should be it. Come, here are your rewards. What? You don't know what this all good potion does? You can try it out for yourself. The researchers all agree that this liquid is harmless, but still, don't come blame me if anything goes wrong. How much research is there afterwards? Void Ranger Trampler. Does the Void Ranger Trampler's tail have an organ to suck up water? This report has not been completed. Here, these are my report notes. Some are today's reports and some are future research plans. They're all a bit rough and messy, so just go with it. Don't even bother asking me if you can't understand, since I myself haven't figured them all out yet. Alright. Firstly, I need to do the inventory for reclaimed curios, then do regular quality control at the warehouse. Then I promise Adler to go find the weird thing that talks. Great, no time to write my report today either. Lab assistant work. Time to get to work. Your assistance was great the last time. Hope you can keep it up for this mission as well. The second round of experiments still revolves around Void Ranger Tramplers. However, the focus is no longer on its legs but on its tail. This time around, the research topic shall be a brief analysis of the hydrophobic nature of Tramplers' rear appendages. In addition to getting some samples on Tramplers, you'll also need to collect some solid water. The exact amount has been specified in this memo I wrote for you. No, my precious materials. The tail of the Void Ranger Tramplers do not have an organ to suck up water and cannot obtain nutrients from solid water. However, it does look pretty cute. Does this thing even have a tail? I honestly can't tell. What the hell is an all-good potion? Immediately regens 50% of max energy for a single ally. Okay. The price side product obtained during the Department of Implement Arts experiments. Research has proven it to be harmless to humans. Most researchers indicate they feel all good after using this liquid, therefore giving this item the non-official name of all good potion. Caution, side effects from this liquid remain unknown. And that's that. This report is perfect. After I submit it to the team leader, I will prepare for the next experiment. Firstly, I need to do the blah 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 lab system work. The team leader commended me for the Trampler Tail report and said that my analysis was very crafty. So it seems to be a good time for a new subject of research. How about that Blaze Out of Space? As for the research title, well, I suppose it should be a brief analysis of the thermal properties of extraterrestrial blaze. Is it okay to be this casual about research? Hey, I'm a bona fide researcher of the space station. It's science. How can you just casually call it casual? You just go along and collect materials, leave the rest to me. Just to remember to bring back more core of ice this time. Oof. How can we use a blaze out of space surface temperature to its maximum potential? Oof, I'm using so many materials. Actually not that many, because I have a lot of those. Much remains unknown about the blaze out of space, making this research very difficult to conduct. Currently, we have convincing evidence that using a blaze out of space's temperature to extract liquid coffee produces delectable results. The fuck? And that's that. The report is perfect. After I submit it to the team leader, I'll prepare for the next experiment. Now I am blazing through these. My experiment work is going very smoothly, already more than halfway through. For the last report on Blaze Out of Space, the team leader said my conclusion was kind of bold. Good thing I found out the team leader's favorite drink is coffee beforehand, hehehe. Anyway, now it seems the performance review matter is no longer a big issue. All that's left is to hit the quota. We will beat them at their own game and use the previous Blaze Out of Space to study its application in metal smelting. Remember to bring more metal back this time, which is essential for this experiment. Brief analysis on the possibilities of using a blaze out of space's surface temperature in industrial applications. Oh no. This thing. I don't have that much. Oh well. Apart from extracting coffee, a blaze out of space can also provide effective assistance to metal smelting. It only takes the blink of an eye to ignite metals. That's that, blah blah blah. Hey, I was thinking, should I do more avant-garde I can't pronounce that word. Avant-garde projects and venture into the lesser known areas of study? You're already pretty avant-garde yourself. Oh really? Haha, I guess you're right. The team leader did say something similar when he praised me. But at the end of the day, I can't be satisfied with the current results. I need more innovation. For this reason, I consulted a lot of resources. I found an experiment that can only be completed with your assistance. The experiment sample comes from a chubby robot. I've never seen it before, but acquiring some sample material shouldn't be an issue, right? In addition to the materials related to this robot, I also need some meteoric alloy. I'll leave this to you. No! 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 Automating Grizzly. Oh, I forgot to read the thing. Shoot. Schilling will now uncover the mysteries of the chubby robot that few researchers on the space station have looked into. This robot is made entirely of metal and I suspect it is some kind of weapon. However, this hypothesis still needs to be proven. And that's blah 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 blah. I, Wen Schilling, am the owner of this robot project. Oh no, that sounds a bit cheeky, doesn't it? Remember to do the experiments once you finish daydreaming. The team leader was at a loss for words after reading my last experiment report, and the other team members were also blown away and couldn't stop shaking in admiration. They were so impressed that they were sweating bullets. In the end, the team leader said that after I finish this round's report, they're going to help me with funding for my independent research. You see, they're starting to move me up now. So this time, in addition to bringing me some materials for their robot, you also need to bring some basic ingredients. After all, doing research can take up a lot of energy. The second discourse, the secret behind this robot is actually... As Schilling dives into this matter once again, she finds a shocking conspiracy regarding this robot. So what happens next? Please support Schilling's independent research, thank you. Lol. She's now like just fleecing them. Firstly, I need to do the inventory for reclaimed curios, then do regular quality control at the warehouse, and I promise Adler to go find that weird thing that talks. Great, no time to write my report today. Oh yeah, sorry. Well, actually, I can pass the performance review without finishing this last experiment. After all, my robot project has already immensely impressed the team leader. The project report for the funding application has already been submitted. This last one, well, it's just to fill the quota. After all, the key to scientific research is rigor, so there must be no less than 7 reports. But rigor is just the foundation. The most important thing is innovation. Henceforth, the name Schilling will be forever etched into the field of science. You're doing some new stuff, alright. Hey, I am not the kind of person who forgets those who have helped me. I've also noted you down as my experimental assistant, so you can wait for the lead researcher to give you your reward. Anyway, this time can you can do as you please. Choose any one of these or the 3 research topics that have been studied before. In addition to the sample material, bring back some protein rice. This final project report revolves around the connection between protein rice and mysterious creatures. Oh no, I can only do one. A brief analysis on whether Void Ranger Tramplers prefer sweet or salty food. We will explore the optimal temperature for using blaze out of space to make popped protein rice. Speculation the robot stream of electric protein rice. I'll go with this one. Yes, I want to do all 3 though. Oh no, I have to submit something. Oof. My wallet. My inventory. It's extremely difficult to control a blaze out space's temperature, whereas popped protein rice requires a high degree of table temperature stability. Repeated attempts failed to consistently produce unburned popped rice. However, should anyone prefer charred pop rice, this could be an idea for an alternative product. Oh, I got a recipe. Report submitted. Now I'll just wait for the performance review result. Will I get a big promotion or an even bigger promotion? I'm so excited. Look, I've put together some copies of the research I've done recently. You can have these, but they are for research purposes only, not for commercial use. That's pretty sweet, right? If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have gone through the trouble of preparing such a big bonus for an assistant. They can be used for other research? Yes, of course. These reports are all very valuable. No other researcher is as talented as I am. Just take a look and you'll see. I want to go and check the last one. Damn, this one. Didn't read it. Either way, you turn out to be a pretty reliable assistant. So are you interested in working for me in the field of science? You seem pretty gifted as this. I'm not as gifted as you are. No need to be modest. With my brilliant guidance, even someone as plain as you can have a bright future as a researcher. But no need to make a decision right away. I can wait. For now, just take this. It's the recipe for the all-good potion, which I formulated myself. You know the saying, get in on an artist early before they blow up. My recipe is going to be worth a lot when I become famous in the future. But this is not ready for commercial use. I haven't gotten around to applying for safety verification yet. I did a few experiments in private which produced consistent results. You should be fine using it on yourself. Hehehe. I wonder when the funding for my independent research is gonna come true. Oh, I got messages from Asta. Were you the one who helped Wen Shilling with her experiment? That's me. That's right, that's me. Didn't expect you to be so smug about it. Oh, spoil her, would you? I don't even know how her report got through the assessors to me. Anyway, I'm going to terminate the approval process for this experiment. Please refrain from participating in future scientific assessments. Wait. Okay. I'm sorry, Wen. Oh, right. So this actually got updated then. Lol. Hi Asta, I'm here. Lol, what the hell? What the hell, Asta? You really gonna buy a star? Not tell me, holy shit, this is... If this is a future event, it's gonna be hilarious. Oh, cool. I didn't know that was gonna be something. Okay, so that's a wrap up to a companion quest. Oh. That's funny. Wait, I thought I finished all the experimental report stuff. Yeah. Maybe we're just like lagging. Okay, I had something from Pom Pom, so let's go check that out. So is anyone else on the carriage currently? Oh, Asta and Arlen, that's awesome.
I didn't know so much power could fit into such a small body.
You talking to me?
The Express must have encountered huge dangers on its journey through the universe. Not only does Pom Pom make sure that no harm comes to the crew, they even manage to find time to clean the carriages and take care of the plants. Strategically minded with an eye for detail. So impressive. The Express must have encountered huge
Oh, fancy seeing you here. Well, I finally managed to get some time off work and thought I'd hop on the Express for a chat with Himiko. I had no idea I'd bump into you.
Should I leave you to it?
That's not what I'm saying. I just thought you'd be on an adventure.
No, I've been
somewhere,
postponing the
that's all.
adventure. I've been lazy.
You know, whenever the Express stops at the station platform, I make a point of getting a few visits in. I will say, the train feels a little different now. It's almost as if you joining the crew has given everyone an extra boost of energy.
Maybe I've contaminated everyone with radiation from the Stellaron.
That's how I felt when I first met you. Anyway, whichever way you slice it, it's always nice to bump into a friend.
Pom is so hardworking. Sweeping again? Passenger cell, please keep your legs up. I'm cleaning the floor. The floor is turning into a mirror. Bacteria are not visible to the human eye. There are many dust particles in the air. There will be a layer of dust after a while. Now that the humidity in the coaches is low and the air is dry, cleaning is especially important or the passengers will fall sick easily. It'd be great if someone could help me. Don't you think so, Stell? How can it be? Don't think of running away as I have chosen you. Please give me a hand. As the humidifier is still broken, I have to resort to sprinkling water manually. Passenger Stell, please make sure you sprinkle just the right amount of water. After you've done that, I'll mop the floor. I'll rest while waiting for you. Lol, okay. How do I do that? Spray water in the car. Noticing that the ventilation system is working, you decide to sprinkle more water so that it doesn't evaporate too quickly. Stell. Done. Stell, have you finished sprinkling already? I just started a nice dream. Let me check. Whoa, why is the floor so wet? Did you flip over a kettle or something, Stell? Oh no, cleaning this up will be a lot of work. It's my fault for not giving you clear instructions. Just leave the rest to me. I'm sorry, Pom Pom. Another ordinary day. Tralala. Level 58 reward! Man, I actually finished this event real quick. It took me less than an hour. I guess I'll just like try this then. Oh no, I'm gonna have to open up Chrome in order to check off all the treasure chest. Goodbye, my computer. Your RAM devised in vain.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Alright, let's go talk to you, Kong, I guess. Can I just run past her? Holy shit, I can just run past her. I'm sorry. That's rude of me, but... Sorry, not you, Kong, Ting Yun.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Oh, that's why I thought the name Yukong, because it
Are
was
you
probably
not
in the
coming? I've brought the Madame
description.
Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
Hang on, do I have the silent? I can't remember which version of the quest dialogue options I have. Let me just check real quick. Oh wait, it's not this one. Astral Station. Hopefully you have what I'm looking for. Achievements. Okay, there we go. So it's either apologetic. Hang on, I'm gonna blank this screen out so I can check real quick. This is under a moment of joy. Not this. Real achievements. Moment of joy. I do not have the silent trailblazer option. Okay. Okay. So for on
The
the screen.
Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense?
I'm just gonna continue choosing. Yeah, we go, Silent Trailblazer.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jingyuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jingyuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on
Okay,
the
Sino,
Luofu.
whatever you say.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, It would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
So weird.
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes
So
it,
weird.
such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Are you really a general?
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined...
Go on, where?
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are
Oh, did
honorable
Kafka
people
use us
whose
to get
valiant deeds
onto
are
the
lauded
lawful?
across the universe. There might have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
Maybe the Stellaron Hunters have other motives.
We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guest?
What do you think?
Really? Well, let's move with the current and help out.
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Lofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
The check concluded and we'll show you a covert gesture. Do you understand that this is the crew's own discussion time?
I've heard of you. The Alliance is very
I've only been
interested in
alive
the
for
Astral
several
Express.
days, like in Canada, haven't I? About Blade.
Blade is wanted by both the Corporation and the Alliance. I'm afraid I cannot comment on his file. There are 5 known members of the Stellaron Hunters. Elio is their leader, but always stays behind the scenes. Most of the operations are led by Kafka. Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her encrypted transmission, she would have remained undetected for much longer. Bring her to us. Ordinary means may prove futile when it comes to this individual. But the Divination Commission has ways of... Don't misunderstand me. The Xianzhou does not engage in torture. Retrieving intel does not necessarily involve
That's
the use of
good to
violence.
hear, I guess.
In any case, you can deliver her directly to us. Once we learn something, I will share every piece of information with you. If things go as planned, I would love to find the time to sit with all of you and hear about your experiences among the stars. My responsibilities to the Xianzhou have meant that I haven't had the chance to travel in many years. We had heard nothing of the Express for a long time. It is heartening to learn of its continued journey along that starward track. I have other matters to attend to. Goodbye for now.
Huh. Okay, so I can go to Weld, or I can go this way and talk to random people. Management strategy for reporting star skiff traffic check, safety inspection guide check. Oh shoot. Souvenir bags order for merchant guild have arrived something. Later, I'm not a young lady. Ha ha ha, how cute. She said, don't ever judge a book by its cover. Anyone talking could be hundreds of years old. Also, second tip, when someone older than you speaks, it's best to just listen. General Jingyan's appointed savior? Oh, you don't believe me? Man, still just going on flirting. Sheepy. Healing spray, nice.
I understand how you must feel, but please.
Damn, no sunlight. That planet was utterly destroyed in the end. Wait, hang on, I need to read that again. Complete fortification system and made their planet an impregnable fortress. Come at the expense of blocking out all sunlight. That planet was utterly destroyed in the end. Maybe because the lack of sunlight caused no crops to grow, dumbass. God, I don't like her now.
What do you make of this, Chung Yuan?
He's pretty handsome.
I'm not asking about that. Although, you're not wrong. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a helm master and he's a general. We've got a Xianzhou general on our side. This time we have to... Wait, does this seem familiar to you? Let's hope he doesn't offer us a hotel.
Lol. Alright, I'm just gonna run
Xiaokong
around.
Plow 6 is overloaded. Please have people evacuate.
Gold Ambassador. Little one, what are you doing here? Is there something you're allowed to touch? Who are you again? How dare you ask who I am? That doesn't matter. You're not allowed to touch Madame Yukong's things. Good thing no one saw. Hurry up and put it down. I am Yanming, a Celestial Guild envoy attached to the Skyfaring Commission. You can consider me half a maritime trade officer. Previously, I followed the Merchant Guild and was dispatched to other star systems for 150 years. If there's something you want to know, feel free to ask me and don't touch stuff without permission. Are you trying to lord your seniority over me? I've met people like you during my time in the guilds beyond the sky, straight to the point and can't read the room. I don't mind people like you in business. Your kind is still better than two-faced backstabbers. If you've never heard of the Celestial Guild, you've at least heard of the Whistling Flames, right? Whistling Flames Guild that Ting Yun works for got in bed with the trade delegations from 16 worlds and turned the Grand Fair into an intergalactic festival. I dare say that goes next in line to succeed, Madam Yukong. I'm boring you with all this rambling. However long lived your species, when you get older you tend to lecture on like a teacher. My attitude was a little rough, so I want to make it up by giving you this. But let me emphasize that if there's anything you want to know, just ask me instead of touching things. Collect. Lol. Summary of the Chronicles. Is that on the map? Honkai's not real. Nope. 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 Summary of the Chronicles. Found it. Okay, let's stop here now. Best regards, Outwarders against Scooter. I got some questions. How old are you? I'll tell you I'm old enough. The specific age isn't important. Whether it's in the hundreds or thousands, it will still sound ancient to you. Let me give you some advice. Never ask to go on Shanzhou that question, on any world for that matter. What do you do here? Some people are in charge of relaying orders from the Skyfaring Commission to the guilds and passing guild requests back. Tesla Guild is not one big body but a consortium of many smaller guilds, so I help both sides communicate with each other. However, several centuries back, I was the captain of a trade ship. Centuries before that, I was a business professor in a lyceum. Never mind, they're just jobs. The more experienced you are, the more you realize how serious you treat a job is how serious it treats you. About the guild. Ever since the calamities ended and the lawful settled down, guilds have been Shenzhou's lifeblood. Some of them are government-backed and some of them are purely civilian. Ting Yun is the head representative of the Intergalactic Merchant Guild Whistling Flame. She's witty and a great communicator. She was born to do business. Have you heard of the Grand Fair in Xianzhou? Ting Yun turned into an intergalactic festival. Seas of fiery lights illuminate the countless suburbs while feasts and songs unveil nights of innumerable glows. Nicely done. Pardon me for getting off tangent, but you probably realize how vital the guilds are now. Well, Madam Yukong. You could say Madam Yukong is my boss. Competence is undeniable, but her flexible adaptability to different situations is even more impressive. Although she claimed to be lacking in trade acumen, I beg to differ, as she could often shut schemers and opportunities down without a word, and few can manage to play with words before her. To me, the end is the same even when the approach is not. The negotiations go a lot smoother with Madam Yukong present. That's all. Sure, have Steve. Right. Can I talk to anyone else here? Projection sand pit. How is this a sand pit? Hologram from okay. Oh shit, is that Chinese? It's similar to Chinese. And this is really weird script, but I can't really read any of that. Damn. All my Chinese is really bad now. That could also... So how do you get up there? I see no entrances. Can I talk to you? Collect. Records of yellow ball residents. Hey,
Seeing
Yukong.
as the General gave the order, the Skyfaring Commission will lend you our full support. The Stellaron Hunter investigation is in your hands now. I'll issue you a pass so you can access the facilities around Starskiff Haven.
Yay, full
As
access.
for personnel, the skyports are currently all under maintenance, so we're thinly stretched. What I can do is send Tingyun as your guide. She'll take care of you during your stay.
At all?
Seeing as the General gave... As for personnel...
Okay. You don't want to chat? I understand. Alright, well, let's finally talk.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
You think... I thought he was on our side.
Theoretically, yes, but something feels off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron Hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron Hunter?
You think he's using us as... He's using us as bait.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron Hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Meet with Tingyun. Let's get outside.
We've got a Xianzhou general.
Pelageya Sergeyevna. God, I can't pronounce that name fast.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Jingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Oh.
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen.
Damn, she is not shy about.
There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... that boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Interesting how he has different weapons lined up on his wall as decoration. I'm not probably able to explore that room. Seems like you'll take a bit longer to chat with Madame Yukong. I'm going to have a stroll outside. Once you're done, you can come find me at the docks. Alright, so do I have free roam access now? Nope. Alright. I'm just gonna run around and look for stuff that I might have missed. So far, no, I don't think so. Oh well, let's just... Alright, I think actually I will stop my stream here cause it was meant to be a very short stream and I need to go off.
We'll get through this.
Ooh, so pretty. No way. Does that planet also have a wavy ribbon thingy? That's insane. Yeah. I'm gonna end my stream here. Oh shoot.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after
Fine,
you.
after this dialogue.
Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
Hotel again. Thank you so much. Nah, you seem reluctant.
No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Alright, now I'm going to end my stream before I accidentally trigger something else. Is this a
We'll
giant
get
carpet
through
rolling
this.
machine? What the hell? The hell is this for? Seems extravagant. But yeah, alright. Yeah, oh, it's Loom. Oh my god, it uses as record keeping. What the fuck? Alright, yeah. I'm gonna end my stream before I get even more distracted. Actually, no. Let's do 110 on War Child's banner. It's gonna hurt because Rara isn't here and I won't have luck without her. Yep, knew it. Oh, I got Sampo! And Jingxie! Jesus! I gotta take a screenshot of this. Damn.
We'll get through this.
That means I have all the 4 stars, I think. Where's in chat? Okay. Eidolons. Damn, she's already on C2. Sorry, E2. Alright then. Oh wait, synthesize, let's unlock recipe. Where's data bank? Oh no. Wait, what do you mean sample isn't indexed yet? Oh, I got his 4-star. Ah, okay, I still didn't get sample then. I got his fucking light cone. Alright, 4C's done. 4 stars done. Green thing is done. Black hole's done. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna end my stream today. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all next time. Tomorrow, I'll probably do the Genshin phase trials if nothing else pops up randomly. Yep. See you all next time. Bye.